I'm sorry, y'all. I just came from the gym, man. I'm hot as hell, y'all. I just got done working out, man. I'm trying to get right, y'all. I'm trying to get right, man. If you guys want to see me work out, man, let me know down below in the comments, man. I'll put it um I'll drop a video, man. I'll drop a workout video, whatever like that. I don't have a cameraman, but I would drop a video for you guys. Hey, I'm gonna find a way. You guys want to see me work out and stuff like that. But I'm sorry, you guys. And then I see some of you guys be saying in the comments, put on the shirt. Look, y'all, look. I am hot as hell, as you guys can see, man. And, I'm grinding, bro. I'm trying to go crazy for the summer, man. But, anyways, man. Yo, what's up, Swagger? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, KLR, a.k.a. KL Swag. Back here with a video, man. And then also, I had to put up my hair. I'm hot as hell, bro. But look, man. We are back here again with another Matt B. Great reaction, man. Another episode of Deion Sanders, Colorado. Deion Sanders tried to warn you. They coming. Let's check it out.
We recruiting this weekend. And we ain't just recruiting. We recruiting. And I just brought several recruits up here, and I showed them this.
As you saw right there from the video clip, you shouldn't be shocked about Deion Sanders in Colorado landing these new big-time recruits because he told you it was going to happen.
I ain't shocked, to be honest. They gonna be fired.
Another night. Finish it in the comment section for me.
They gonna be fired, but we still gotta see when the season starts.
All right. Let me chill out. I'm not going to scream throughout this video. Don't click off. We're going to lock in. We're going to get down to business. But seriously, we haven't talked about Coach Prime in Colorado in over 4 days. Can y'all believe that? I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, wait a minute. I started checking some of the videos I was posting. And I was like, we ain't even talking about Coach Prime. But however, that 4-day streak is coming to an end. We are now at 0 days without talking about Coach Prime. And you know what? As a matter of fact, if y'all want another Coach Prime in Colorado video tomorrow night, if we can get this video to... let's say, I'm going to test you guys, 1,000 likes before tomorrow, we'll upload another one. Because there's a lot of stuff going on, and I haven't done a like goal on my channel. I think we've done 2 in the past 2 years. So we'll test that out. Hey, why not? Where my Bus fans at? Let me see y'all in the comment section. I want to see all my Colorado fans. All right, Matt, lock in. Although we haven't talked about Colorado in the past couple of days, I've been following them up very closely. Yeah. And how do I say this without overhyping the situation? They are straight up tearing up the transfer portal. Deion Sanders and that Colorado staff is abusing the transfer portal, and I love it. And what I love even more about this is Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, whatever you like to call him, he tried to warn everybody. Just like Deion Sanders.
He's not lying.
I keep receipts. Whoa, hold on. I know what you're sitting there saying. Yo, Matt, what receipts are you talking about? And you're going to see in this video. I find all this rather intriguing because if you've been following up and watching all of our videos on the Colorado situation, you would have saw this coming. And I don't want to sound like a cornball here, but just like Deion Sanders says, they coming. All right. I think I've hyped this up enough. We've got a lot to talk about and go over in tonight's video. As always, if you're new to the channel, seriously, consider subscribing. It really helps me out, helps the channel out, helps everybody out. It's free. You're not locked into some BS contract. You can always unsubscribe later. All right, Matt, blah, 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 shut the crap up. Now without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, yeah, by the way, I know we're all college football diehard fans, but anybody else enjoying the playoffs? I mean, they've been pretty good so far this year. I do got to say, I've been enjoying this LeBron Steph Curry matchup, and I'm trying to take it all in because more than likely, it's the last time they'll ever play each other in the playoffs. And I just can't believe, and by the way, I am not a LeBron fan. I'm a Kobe, Jordan type of guy. But what LeBron is doing at his age, unreal. For him to be as dominant as he's been for the longevity of his career, we'll never see it again. Generational talent, but let's get locked in here onto some Colorado.
Going crazy.
You guys know I like to start on these videos by reading some of your comments on the previous video, and check this one out. JP the Nobleman, thank you for the comment by the way, said, Dawson and Omarion Cooper, who just transferred to Colorado, they were teammates at Lehigh. Continuing along, their coach at Lehigh was James Chaney. James Chaney played with Coach Prime at Fort Myers and FSU. Also, James Chaney is the current director of player development at Colorado. Wow, I didn't even know that. Thank you for the comment. I thought that was pretty cool. So that's a connection there as to why Cooper and Dawson, they went to Colorado. And I'm going to read off only one more comment because we got to get a move on into this Colorado news. Chuck Vickers said, I'm a Bama fan. I live in your neck of the woods. For those of you that don't know, obviously I'm a Bama fan. I live in Bama still. I know you asked for Colorado fans to state their expectations, but looking at their schedule, I think they can make a bowl game this year. Interesting. Thank you for the comment, Mr. Chuck Vickers. And what do y'all think about that? Y'all got Colorado making a bowl game? I don't. Will my opinion change on that? Yes, of course, because we don't even know what their
We gotta
football
wait
team
till
is going to
fall,
look
bro.
like in
We
a
gotta
couple
wait till
months.
fall.
But as to where it stands right now, I don't have them making a bowl game. Let me know your thoughts on that. But now, finally, let's get into the big time news that has been going on the past couple
How
of days.
Shador really go, man?
I say we
How
start with
crazy he
this.
go?
Donovan sent this to me on Twitter. Thank you, by the way, of all the recent Colorado commits, and it's too many for me to go over. But here's what I want you to notice with these players. Most of them aren't skilled position. A lot of these guys you'll see right here are offensive
Safety
linemen and
slash
defensive
linebacker.
linemen. Yeah, you got some skilled positions mixed in, but a majority of them aren't your flashy positions. And you'll also see right here, a lot of these guys are on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I get it. When we talk about college football, y'all
New Clorox Free and Clear is formulated to
The
be
competition gonna be
and kids.
up there,
And
bro.
kid food you have
want me to talk about the quarterbacks, the running backs, the wide receivers, all those guys. Y'all want me to talk about them, and I love talking about them because it's cool to talk about. We love praising quarterbacks, praising running backs, praising wide receivers, but the big boys up front that get zero love, you could argue and say they're the most important. These defensive ends, defensive linemen, offensive linemen that get no love, they're the key part and key parts of every single team out there.
That's true.
So that right there sticks out to me because everybody's talking about all these flashy recruits Deion's getting, but these are the guys he's getting that nobody's talking about. And this also goes to prove that Deion Sanders knows if he doesn't have big boys and guys in the trenches, he's not even going to have a chance to compete. But
Hell
ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen, guess what has happened in the past couple of days? Well, hold on. First things first, let me show you this video
Feel like he
clip
good
of
on
Deion
DBs.
Sanders. He was giving you a hint. He tried to warn you, and he was foreshadowing. Matt wrote a clip.
We recruiting this weekend. And we ain't just recruiting. We recruit. And I just brought several recruits up here, and I showed them this.
All this.
What you waiting on? Read the shirt. What you waiting on?
Ain't hard to find.
What you waiting on?
As you saw right there from the video clip, you shouldn't be shocked about Deion Sanders in Colorado landing these new big-time recruits because he told you it was going to happen.
Yep.
And it all goes back to this. Deion Sanders hasn't lied to you, and he probably won't lie to you. Deion
Yep.
Sanders is one of the few head coaches where I trust and believe them 10,000%. If Deion Sanders says, hey, I got a bunch of dudes coming in, well, guess what happens in the next couple of days? A bunch of dudes come in. But
Yep.
the funniest part about it is everybody across the country, they're like, holy crap, Colorado got all these dudes out of the transfer portal. Where did this come from? Like, dude, if you had been watching and listening, Coach Brown told you it was going to happen. I guess why I'm
He
so
for real
just
did, bro.
perplexed by all this is Deion Sanders is literally telling you step by step what he's going to do, and people are still shocked. And of course, I'm going to overreact and overhype to all this because it's my job. I'm a professional overreactor, but at the end of the day, I'm not shocked by this. I mean, at a certain point in time, you just got to pay attention to what Deion Sanders says, and eventually it's going to come true. Moving along here, though, who's
Hey,
those guys
I'm
I'm
not
talking
gonna lie,
about?
bro.
Who's those guys
Colorado
I'm referring to?
might-
Well,
Colorado might
yesterday,
mess
they
around and beat
flipped
everybody.
a wide receiver, former Baylor wide
If
receiver,
Shador
who's
Sanders
going to
really
go to
do
West
his
Virginia.
thing,
Well, he's
they
not
gonna
going
mess
to
around and beat everybody.
Whoa, I just saw this. What do y'all think about this comment? 57 transferred out. Looks like 57 better players going to transfer in.
That's true.
The rest of the country ain't gonna like that tweet. Here's my question, all of you watching this video. Seriously, is that tweet wrong? Is the person that said that, is he wrong? Let me know. I don't think he's wrong.
He's not
Out
wrong.
of 57 players
He's
they're
being real.
transferring, probably 55 of the new players they bring in out of the 57 are gonna be better. I would love to sit up here and hype up this Jalen Ellis pickup. I mean, I think he's a good wide receiver, but he didn't do too much at Baylor. Let's just be honest here. If you want some context,
never heard
last
of
year,
him.
he only had 3 catches for 154 yards. But the good news is those numbers can be deceiving because he only played in 3 games. He didn't play the entire season.
Okay.
Of course, I mean, he's a D1 athlete. I think he can be good, but I don't think he's your major pickup. What I think is
Yeah.
your major, and I mean your major pickup, is Deion Sanders got yet again another Florida State player in Bishop Thomas, defensive tackle. Why is this one important to me? Well, number one, Bishop Thomas is a decent player, duh. But number
Yeah.
2, the most important part, he's on the defensive line. You need to fill that position the most.
You need
He
a-
didn't
you
even
need a
play at
D
Florida
lineman.
State
You
last
need a
year.
three
He's still a
technique.
relatively young guy, and coming out of high school, I'll show you right here, he was a 3-star recruit. Not too bad. I can't say too much about his game because I haven't seen too much at the college
Yeah.
level, but I can say this. He's a good prospect to have. You can't go wrong with a guy who is 6'3", 300 pounds. You just simply can't. If anything, he's
You
going
gonna
to put
find
up some
out, though.
wins. I know some of you may be curious. Since I'm here, I'll pull it up for you. Jalen Ellis, the new wide receiver in high school, was also a 3-star recruit. And let me clarify on this. 3-star recruits for Colorado, that's a big-time deal because they suck. A 3-star recruit for Ohio State, Oklahoma, Texas, Bama, Georgia, Tennessee, or Florida State, whoever, we ain't even going to talk about it because they got bunches of them. But a 3-star for Colorado, a 1-11 team, may I remind you, yeah, big deal. But whoa, hold on. I know what some people are going to try to say. Well, Matt, this defensive lineman and this wide receiver, they had, equal rankings. They were 3-star recruits. So why is the defensive lineman, hold on, I'm drawing a blank on his name. What's his name? I already forgot. What's his name? Oh, yeah, Bishop Thomas. Sorry, I forgot about it. So why is Bishop Thomas a bigger pickup than Jalen Ellis? My friend, that is a great question, but I have an even better answer. Because Colorado is going to be A-OK when it comes to skilled positions, wide receiver, etc. They're going to be just fine. They have a luxury of wide receivers. That's probably their most filled position. And when it comes down to it, worst case in scenario, you can throw Travis Hunter out there. So I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about with Colorado is, and this is the biggest part about Power 5 Division I football, is the trenches, offensive line and defensive line. And we all know this. If you've been keeping up with Colorado, a bunch of their defensive linemen, they left after the spring game. That is their weakest position, defensive line. The front seven for Colorado is pitiful and embarrassing. At this current moment in time, that can change, but for right now, embarrassing.
They only have 4 D linemen in the spring
couple
game.
Weeks, it's gotten 10 times better, but still, it's not good. And to be honest, although the offensive line isn't that great, I'm not worried about their offense. I'm really not. I think Shadur Sanders is going to be a really good quarterback next year. Running backs, they're going to be just fine. And like I said, wide receiver, maybe your best overall position group. I think the offense, they'll figure things out. But here's the bottom line. If you can't stop anybody, you're not going to win any games.
That's true.
And you saw that Colorado defense in the spring game. It is atrocious. It's embarrassing. It is that bad. I'm actually pretty confident that if I suited up in the slot wide receiver position, I could have 200 yards against them. Y'all know your boy Matt's one of those sneaky, athletic, high grit, high motor, first guy in, last guy out type of player. Look, man, y'all don't even know. This is a different story for a different day, but back in my day, when I was in high school, just between me and y'all, they used to call me the White Randy Moss. And I already know you're going to have a bunch of people going, oh, yeah, Matt, good one. He's trying to be funny. I'm not playing. When I used to walk out there for 7th period PE, they'd be, oh, crap, man, that's White Randy.
I know you didn't play football
White
before.
Randy. That was my name. But on a serious note, your boy White Randy might be getting a 200 piece on the Colorado defense. They got to fix it. Colorado's getting some good pickups. Let's just see if they can continue to get some more. I think they will. If there's anything Colorado news related, send it to me on Twitter and Instagram. I see a lot of stuff, but I can't see it.
I'm not going to lie. I feel like Matt B. Gray never played football in his life. But hey, man, he know what he be talking about, though. I mean, Belichick never played football in his life, and he knows what he's talking about. That'd be great. I'm trying to hit you up, my boy. I tagged you on Twitter. Damn. Maybe get a one-on-one one day. Nah, you don't want that. You don't want that. But yeah, man, stay swagged up.